Welcome back, guys. Angel of the Night 091 here, coming at you with a new update video for the Global Link. Now, as many of you guys know, there is a new tournament coming out called the Johto x Alola tournament. So I'm going to show you guys how to go through here and get registered for that. Now, first thing you're going to need is you're going to need to go to the 3ds.pokemon-gl.com website, which is going to be here. I will put a link in the description below. Now, the first thing you want to do is go through and register an account. So you have to have an account with the Pokemon Global Link. And this is basically just going to be a trainer club account that you would have with Pokemon. If you guys don't have one, I'm sure you guys have it already with your Pokemon Go account. If not, just go here and click sign up. Sign up is going to be very easy to do. It is actually not difficult at all. So I'm just going to black out the login screen here for a moment. I'm going to log in. If I can remember my password. Holy jeez, it's been a while. Nope, that is totally not my password. Oh my god. What is my password? This is hilarious. Oh my god. Nope. I should have already been logged in. I apologize, guys. I'm trying to think of what it is here. Did I get it? Hey, we got it. Oh, that is so embarrassing. I never forget my passwords. So this is for Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. Now, I already did go in and register my Ultra Moon, so I'm going to actually select my Pokemon Ultra Sun here today. I'm going to register both of my games for the tournament. I plan to have 2 teams to go through it, so I'll just give it a moment here to realize that we're selecting a game. Alright, and here we are. We are onto the Global Link website. So as you can see here, Johto x Alola is up here in the very top. Let's go to, I believe it's online competitions. And here we are. So you're going to be able to see all of the different ratings. It looks like there was a couple of different ones. Oh, they're tying it in here. Interesting. They're tying in Johto x Alola in with all the other tournaments. That's really odd. But anyway, nonetheless, we're going to click here where it says sign-ups have opened. We're going to click onto Johto x Alola because we are in the Masters Division as well. And what we're going to do is we're just going to hit proceed to sign-ups. So I have read and confirm. And this is going to basically come back saying, you have been entered into the Johto x Alola Masters Division. Basically, it gets you to download the player's ID when you go into the Festival Plaza, blah, blah, blah. Don't even worry about that. Let's just go to the notes and regulations. So we want to take a look here to see what the notes and regulations have. So we're going to go over the tournament here, basically go over all of the rules, and maybe take a look at the Pokemon that are available in this tournament. So, first of all, the eligible Pokemon can be found in Johto and Alola Pokedexes. So if we look at Johto, for example, that's going to be a question because are they going to base it off of the Johto Pokedex from Heart Gold, Soul Silver? Are they going to do it from Gold and Silver? Is it just going to be Johto Pokemon only? Like, we have no idea. So I'll take a look here. So it looks like it's going to be a double battle format, which VGC lately is always double battle format. There hasn't been a single battle format in a very long time. You're only going to be able to use 4 out of the 6 of your Pokemon, and your Pokemon are automatically set to level 50 during the tournament. The number of battles that are allowed per day are 15. So usually how this works is that it starts off on like a Friday night. You would do 15 battles on Friday, 15 battles on Saturday, 15 on Sunday. The max time for the battles are 10 minutes. The selection time each trainer gets is 90 seconds to select a Pokemon, and you have 45 seconds to choose your Pokemon's attack. Now it says here that automatic uploading of battle videos after battles. So this is when two players with high ratings battle each other in the competition. The battle videos of their match will automatically be uploaded to the Pokemon Global link. The code for such a battle video will be included on your PGL profile page and may be visible to other players depending on your privacy settings. If you change or reformat your system in the Nintendo 3DS family before the competition, it says here you must complete your battles using the same system from the Nintendo 3DS family that you use to register your battle box. So that means once you register your battle box, you're done. You have to keep using that exact same console. So for example, if I use my capture console, which we have here, of course, and let's say I then want to move to this DS, it's not going to work. It's basically going to block you from going into the competition. You have to use the exact same console. So let's take a look here at Pokemon movesets and items. Alright, so for more information on eligible Pokemon, we'll get there in a minute. During battle, all Pokemon will have their levels automatically set to 50. Any eligible Pokemon will still know any moves they have learned, despite their level being changed to level 50. So if you get Outrage on your Incineroar, and you're linked to level 50 only, it'll still have Outrage. It's not going to lose that attack based on the tournament. It says here you cannot use 2 or more Pokemon with the same Pokedex number. Now, what that means is that you can't use 2 Tapu Kokos, or for example, if you have Alola forms, which I don't think will be a problem in this case, you can't use Cantonian Ninetales as well as Alolan Ninetales because they share the exact same Pokedex number. You cannot use any Pokemon except that can be obtained through regular gameplay, including the Pokemon Global Link and related functions of games released by the Pokemon Company and Nintendo, or that have been awarded as part of a public distribution or special event. Think about that for a moment. Alright, Pokemon that have learned moves in any ways other than the following cannot be used. Learned by level up, learned by TM, learned as an egg move, taught by an in-game character, specifically learned as part of a public distribution or special event, learned by Smeargle using the move Sketch. Alright, about the team. When selecting the Pokemon you will use in battle, you and your opponent will be able to see each other's Pokemon. You cannot, however, see information such as what moves those Pokemon know, or what items they carry. Unless you're streaming and someone looks at your bottom screen, I mean, that's definitely a way that they can find out the information. If you register your Pokemon to your digital ID during a competition, your battle team will be locked and you will not be able to change your Pokemon move or held item. So that is very important. If you guys have never done a tournament here before, when you register your battle box, once you enter the tournament, or once it's registered, sorry, you can't go back and change your item. So let's say you have a choice scarf onto, let's say, Tapu Koko, for example. I don't know why you would do that. But anyways, if you have choice scarf and you're like, oh, I should have had like a life orb, you can't just go change it. It is going to be locked to that item. Now about the items, you may give your Pokemon items to hold in this competition. However, no 2 Pokemon that will participate in the competition can hold the same item. So that means you can't have 2 Pokemon with life orbs, you can't have 2 Pokemon with focus sashes, yada yada, of course. You cannot use items except those that can be obtained through regular gameplay, or that have been awarded as part of a public distribution or special event. Which, that's okay. I mean, most items that you're going to get anyway are already in the game, so... Alright, about move effects. Move effects, by the environment in which they are used, will behave in the following ways. Nature Power will become Tri-Attack. Secret Power will have a 30% chance of afflicting an opposing Pokemon with Paralysis. Camouflage will change the user's type to normal. Alright. Let's go to the battle. I'm pretty sure you guys don't need me to go through all of the battle information here, but I will anyways, just in case there's some people out there that don't really know what these types of battles are like. So battling in this competition, you can participate in no more than 15 battles per day in this competition. Once you have reached the maximum number of battles for a day, you will not be able to take part in any further battles until the following day. If you do not participate in the maximum number of battles for a given day, your balance will be carried over to the following day. The counts for each day begin at midnight UTC. I just realized my camera locked up. I apologize, guys. I look like kind of a goof here. I don't know why that did that, but apparently my camera's just like, nope. Alright. Your ranking will be determined after the competition ends using your rating with the competition. You can check both your rating and your ranking on the Pokemon Global Link. So the nice thing about the Pokemon Global Link is that the Global Link is basically going to keep track of all of your wins and all of your losses. So in that situation, what that means is that you're always going to be able to know what your last battle was, and you're also going to have basically a track record for all of your battles. Which is going to be fantastic if you're someone like me who likes to edit and upload their videos. That is probably the best thing. Wow, I can't get my camera. That is absolutely ridiculous, guys. I'm actually really glad I'm not streaming this right at the moment, but at the same time, I'm kind of sad because I'm recording this. Alright, let's keep going here. So about losses. If both Pokemon faint in the same turn as a result of a move, the user loses if the move was Self-Destruct, Explosion, Destiny Bond, Final Gambit, or Mind Blown. The user wins if the move was Double Edge, Volt Tackle, Flare Blitz, Takedown, Submission, Brave Bird, Wood Hammer, Head Smash, Struggle, Wild Charge, Head Charge, or any move while holding a Life Orb. So what that means, guys, is that if you are down into the red zone and you take out the opposing Pokemon, but your Life Orb takes away your health, it means that you still win. So you get the win. If both Pokemon faint in the same turn as a result of the weather or other conditions, if weather conditions or status conditions cause both Pokemon to faint at the end of the same turn due to damage taken, then whichever trainer had all of his or her Pokemon faint first will be the loser. This includes the use of Perish Song. If both Pokemon faint in the same turn due to reflexive damage dealt by an ability or item, the Pokemon that dealt damage through Rough Skin, Aftermath, Liquid Ooze, Iron Barbs, Innards Out, or Rocky Helmet will be declared the loser. Battle time. A timer will automatically count down the time left in the game. The player who runs out of time will lose at the end of the turn. If both players run out of time at the same turn, the game will automatically determine the winner using the following conditions in hierarchical order. Whoever has the most Pokemon remaining wins. If both trainers have the same number of Pokemon remaining, the trainer with the highest ratio of total HP remaining, or total maximum HP for all of his Pokemon in his or her parties, win. If there is no clear winner from conditions 1 or 2, then the trainer with the highest total HP remaining wins. If there is still no clear winner, the battle will be a draw. About turn time. The time that is allotted for each turn will automatically count down within the game. If you run out of time to make your selection, the move will automatically be chosen for you. So what this means is if you're not choosing an attack, for example, if you can't decide what you're going to choose, what will end up happening eventually is that Nintendo will choose an attack for you. So this is where you have to really think about what it is you're trying to do, because if you let Nintendo choose for you, you're not going to get the wins, guys. Guaranteed. Things to remember. Alright. I don't think we really need to go over this. I'll go over the top part here. Trainers may be penalized for any of the following actions. They may also be banned from participating in any future events or from using online features. using saved data of Pokemon that have been altered from the commercial products, or using Pokemon that have been modified or created using any unauthorized means. Okay, moving on. Frequently disconnecting from the server during battles. From first selecting an opponent until the result of the battle has been sent to the server. Please be sure that you play in an environment with stable internet connections. Constant disconnects are inconsiderate to other participants and leave a negative impression. Obstructing the operation of the competition in any way, as by hacking or other means. Okay. Registering of competitions using false information or pretending to be someone else in a competition. Okay, how does that one work? Like, registering for competitions using false information or pretending to be someone else in a competition. Okay. Any other actions that the competition organizers deem inappropriate? So... I change my battle backgrounds during Wi-Fi. That's what I do. My Pokemon are also hexed most of the time because I don't have the time to sit down and breed them. So technically I could get banned from going into the competition, but I'm not really going to worry too much about it. There goes my camera again. Oh my god. We haven't even looked at the Pokemon yet. I don't know, guys. I apologize. I have no idea what's going on today. Okay, so we're going to go and look at the Pokemon themselves, because I feel like we need to look at the Pokemon now. And I just have a black screen. Cool. Okay, eligible Pokemon. So we're going to look by the Pokedex number, I think, if I click on the right thing. Whoa. What? Okay. It looks like they're allowing all of these Pokemon. What? Oh, they're going by the Johto dex. Okay. So you can pretty well use every Kanto Pokemon. Obviously with the exception of Mewtwo and Mew. So that's cool. And then we go into Johto. And Johto seems to all be there, which is good. With the exception, of course, of Lugia, Ho-Oh, and Celebi. And of course, anything from Gen... Oh, wow. Oh, right, some of these Pokemon are in Alola. Oh, wow, okay, so there's Wingull and Masquerain. Hariyama. Oh, man. Mawile and Manectric are going to be huge. Torkoal to get the sun. Milotic. Interesting. And then they're going into Sinnoh, so Sinnoh pokes are available. Some of them anyway. Electivire and Magmotar. I really like those Pokemon. Okay. Now we're into Unova for Pokemon right now. So as you can see, there are some pretty decent Pokemon that you can use. It doesn't appear to be too restricting either. That's really good. Oh, Druddigon. Maybe I should bring my shiny Druddigon. But oh man, Volcarona is going to be big. I bet you so many people are going to bring Volcarona, it's going to be insane. Like, with the capabilities of doing, like... Oh man, I don't even know right now, like, how Volcarona is going to play out in that. Like, I mean, they're obviously going to go for, like, either, like, they're going to get Fire Dance, there's going to be Quiver Dances. Quiver Dances are going to be huge. I'd be really worried about Volcarona right now. But then again, there's a lot of Pokemon that can counter it as well, so maybe it won't be so bad. I'm still trying to get my camera to work, guys. I apologize. Fletchling, Fletchinder. There's Florges. I can see Florges being used. Sylveon is always around. I mean, ever since Gen 6, Sylveon's always been there. So I don't know what to say about that. There's Noivern, and Noibat. I mean, Noibat's not going to be really a problem, but Noivern could be. I guess it all depends just on like how you guys battle or what your teams are going to be. You just have to, you know, keep those going. There we go. Camera's back. So now we're going into the Alola Pokedex, and of course, as you can see, all the Alola Pokemon are available. Even the Duskform Lycanroc is available there now. They've got him added in, which is fantastic. Mimikyu, you're always going to see Mimikyu in that tournament. You're never going to see Mimikyu not in the tournament. Cosmog, Cosmoem, and Solgaleo and Lunala are not allowed. Same thing with the 3 Necrozma forms, Magearna and Marshadow. They're not allowed. But Naganadel is going to be just ridiculous. I don't think I'm going to use any of the Ultra Beasts, but we're going to see these 3 Ultra Beasts like there's no tomorrow. We're going to see them, guys. Like, there's no way around it. These are big players right now that I can foresee, and it doesn't look like they're going to ban them in any kind of VGC format, so we're going to have to get used to seeing these. We're probably going to see a lot of Tapu Koko, Tapu Lele, maybe Tapu Fini. I don't see a whole lot of Tapu Bulus in these tournaments, but I can see that these 3 are going to be just ridiculous. Alright guys, so that is how you can register. Those are all the notes and the regulations. So keep that in mind when you guys are going through the tournament and the competition. You guys will know when you are registered when you see this. And as well, you know, sign up completed. Alright guys, hopefully this video was informative there for you. If it was, be sure to press the like button. Be sure to post your comments in the comment section below. I'd like to hear what you guys think about the Pokemon available for the tournament. And as well, I would also like to hear what you guys think about those Ultra Beasts. Specifically Naganadel and Stakataka. I mean, those ones are going to be big. I'm not sure about Blacephalon. I think Blacephalon's going to be a big player as well. But let me know what you guys think in the description below. And as always, make sure you subscribe to the channel for more Pokemon content. Alright guys, thank you very much for watching, and enjoy the rest of your day. Peace out.